Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another Creative Khalsa show with myself, Prabhjyot, and I have three lovely guests with me today. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
My name's Haneed.
Haneed, your name?
Jujar.
Jujar Singh, welcome back to the show. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Good? Great, excellent. So today's show, it's based on something very, very special. Can we guess what it is? Today, well, what happens on the 13th of April? Vaisakhi, excellent. So today's show is a very special show because it's all about Vaisakhi. So today we'll be telling the story of Vaisakhi and also we'll be making some more cards, won't we?
Yeah.
So we're going to make some Vaisakhi cards again on the creative segment. But before we begin, I just want to know a bit about yourself. So just tell everyone at home watching, what do you like doing and just something about yourself.
I like going to Khalsa Club.
Khalsa Club, okay. Jujar, you go to Khalsa Club as well, don't you?
Yeah.
So tell us about your club. What do you do and how is it?
We learn about Sikhi and we do stuff like we make stuff like we paint as well, and then we put a picture and then we write inside.
That's so nice. So creative things as well, and you have fun, don't you? And you learn about Sikhi at the same time.
We paint as well.
You paint as well. Well done.
I paint and
You paint as well.
the man Henry paint.
That's really good. So your club is in Coventry, Crossroads Gurdwara, and when do you go there?
On Fridays.
Every Fridays. And Jujar, yours at Walsall? Yep. Again, kids, as I always do say, go to these clubs that happen in the Gurdwara. It's a really nice place to be in. You not only do you have fun, but you also learn about things, don't you?
Yeah.
Well done. So how old are you, Haneed?
5.
5. And how old are you, Jujar?
5.
5. How old's Japji?
2.
2. We've got young Khalsas in the studio. Really privileged to have you guys on, so thank you for coming on. So today then, Vaisakhi. What is Vaisakhi? Does anybody know?
It's when Guru Gobind Singh Ji made Khalsa.
Yes, it's the birth of the Khalsa. How would you say, what is Khalsa? So it's the birth of Khalsa, yep. And what do you do for Vaisakhi? Do you know why we celebrate it, or what do we do? How do we celebrate it? On a Sunday, have you heard of a Nagar Kirtan? When you walk with lots and lots of sangat from one gurdwara to the other.
Yeah.
So that's a way of celebrating, showing awareness to not only to the world, but it's where you walk from one gurdwara to another in sangat. Do you know what sangat is? Sangat is when there's lots and lots of Sikhs together in the presence of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Okay? So Vaisakhi is the birth of the Khalsa. Who created Khalsa?
Guru Gobind Singh Ji.
Guru Gobind Singh Ji created Khalsa. And what Guruji is Guru Gobind Singh Ji? What number?
The 10th.
10th Guru. Well done, you know your stuff. Well done. So, let's start these cards. Choose a colour. Yellow is a nice Sikhi colour as well, isn't it? And orange, and there's white. So we'll do yellow cards today. Just grab some card, everyone, and all we're doing is just going to make some cards. So you can fold your card. Remember I said you can fold it in any way you like. And we've got some crayons. So just feel free and start your Vaisakhi cards. Now, you can draw a khanda on if you like. Just feel free whilst I'll tell a story of Vaisakhi. Do you know what happened on Vaisakhi? Does anybody know? No? Well, that's what we're here for today then.
I've done a long one.
You've done a long card. Excellent. Do you want to do a square card? So what you can do on your card is fold it and then draw a khanda, perhaps write Happy Vaisakhi. How do you draw a khanda? Good. What you do is get your card. Remember I said in the other shows, a khanda is made of 3 things. Do we know at home? First, you can draw a round circle. That's round. Okay, draw a round circle, Jujar. Nice and round. What do you think this round circle is for? It is a kada. Have we all got one? Yep. Show your kada to everyone. The round circle represents a kada, okay? And then you have a sword in the middle, which is a double-edged sword. A bit like that.
I'm doing mine in any colour.
Okay, and you can use any colours. And then you've got another 2 swords on the side, like that. So a khanda is made of a gara and 3 swords. Okay, That's how you draw your panda. So if you want to just continue, if you want another one, carry on. I'm going to just tell everyone the meaning of Vaisakhi and why we celebrate it and what exactly happened.
This broke.
Oh, have another. Okay then, Vaisakhi is the birth of Khalsa, as we know. So Vaisakhi is also another word for spring. So in the spring of 1699, what year is it now? 2013, yep. So this was 1699, which was a long, long time ago. So in 1699, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, our 10th Guruji, he went onto a hill and invited lots and lots of people from all over. So there were farmers. What other people do you think there were back in that day? So we had farmers. We didn't have cars like we do now. Well done, Japji. Really nice. Really, really nice card. So 1699 is a long, long time ago. There were no computers. There were no cars. What do you think there was? How do you think people travelled? They used animals as help, so cows, buffaloes, okay? So back in that day, Guru Gobind Singh Ji invited all the village on a hill, okay? So we're standing at this hill and Guru Gobind Singh Ji is standing there. Everyone gathered around and they were a bit shocked and surprised that why is Guruji calling us here? So it all starts. Guruji on the hill revealed himself towards the Sangat. And when people looked at Guru Gobind Singh Ji, they were really, really happy. They felt blessed that, you know, they had darshan of God, basically. So, okay, before I start, what does Singh mean? Singh means lion, okay? What does Kaur mean?
Princesses.
Princess and princesses, okay. So before Guruji had Amrit, his name was Guru Gobind Rai, is what Guruji was called before this Vaisakhi day, okay? He was standing there and he gathered all the village people on this hill and everyone's shocked, thinking, what's going to happen, you know, why are we here? But then, Guruji knew that only the darkness in the world could only be cured by pureness. So Guruji was on this hill, invited loads of people from the village. What do you think everyone was doing there? Waiting for Guruji to speak?
Yeah.
Yep. So Guruji, standing on this hill, he pulled out a big sword. What do we think of when we think of a sword, Jujar? A sword, a big sword. It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone was shocked and they thought, okay, why has Guruji pulled out this big sword? Why do you think? Can anyone guess? No? Well, I'll tell you. Again, everyone was shocked. Why is this sword out? But Guruji says, who will give me their head? Oh my God, imagine that. If I'm standing on a hill and I gather people and I say, I want someone's head, what would you think? You'd be scared.
Yeah.
You'd be really scared and you'd be shocked and you'd be really, really frustrated as in, oh my God, why do you want my head? You just walk off saying, no, we're not giving you my head. But this shocked everyone standing because they always associated Guruji with, love, and Guruji was always kind to them. But today, for some reason, Guruji standing on this hill, looking really serious, a bit angry, and he's saying, I want someone's head. Everyone started talking and, just whispering to each other as in, why? But then Guruji said it again, who will give me their head? The sword is in their hand and he's still saying, who will give me their head? Again, some people started to run off. The mothers started holding their kids nice and tightly as in, no, we're not going to give our heads. And then one person stood up. The first thing to stand up was Bhai Daya Singh Ji, okay? So Bhai Daya Singh Ji stood up and he said, Guruji, folding his hands like this, he said, Guruji, my head has always been yours, take it. So when we say, if someone says to you, I'm going to take your head, what do you think that means? And if you've got a sword in your hand, the other person's going to think you're going to take your head off, aren't you?
Yeah.
But Guruji took the first person there into the tent. There was a big tent on the hill. He took them inside, okay? And then, after their thing went inside, Guruji came out and said, I need another head. So what do you think people were thinking? Another head? Why? People were really, really shocked and they thought, another head? Again, people started running off. So it's a test, isn't it? Because will you listen to your guru or will you listen to your mind? And that is the most important bit here, because most farmers, most villagers, they actually listen to their own mind and they ignored Guruji. So the respect they used to give Guruji before, they totally ignored it and they started running off. Guruji wasn't happy with this, but he continued. He said, I want heads. He wanted 5 heads in total. It was a test to see who would come. Another call came. No one stood up until 4 other people came. And then, I'll give you the names in a minute. They all came. They went inside to this tent. And inside this tent, something amazing happened. Guruji explained about the Khalsa and Guruji started to make Amrit. Do we know what Amrit is? Yeah?
But
Amrit is Bhat, okay. Amrit is nectar. Amrit is water, holy water, okay. That is what Amrit is. And inside this inside this tent, Guruji, there was this big iron bowl, and an iron bowl is called a bhatta, okay. It's a huge bowl, really, really big. And in there, Guruji put water in, okay? So imagine there's this big bowl as big as this table, you've got water in it. And then, do you know how I said on this kunda, this double-edged sword, it's this middle one? Guruji got this sword and he started reciting Bhat into this water and he started stirring, okay? So imagine there's the bhatta and Guruji is stirring and the 5 people that came up are standing around him, okay? Then what do you think happened? Then Mata Sahib Kaur, who's Mata Sahib Kaur? The mother of Khalsa, yep, Guruji's wife. And we actually have a picture of Mata Sahib Kaur here. So, Tujar, who is this?
Mata Sahib Kaur.
Yes, Mata Sahib Kaur. As you can see at home, we've got a painting just to show you guys. This is Mata Sahib Kaur. Now, Mata Sahib Kaur ji, the mother of Khalsa, what she did was she bought some patase. Do you know what patasa is?
No.
Jujar, do you? Okay, have you ever had prasad from the Gurdwara and they're white sweets? Yeah, soft sweets. That is a patasa. They're really sugary and they're really nice sweets, okay? So Mata Sahib Kaur bought these sweets and placed them into the water. When you put something sweet in water, what happens? Does it get sweet or does it get bitter?
Bitter.
It gets sweet, okay? Imagine you're eating a sweet, the taste on your tongue is going to be sweet as well. So the patase made the water very, very sweet. Now, once the Amrit was prepared, Guruji was reading Panj Baniya. These are the bani we do in the mornings, okay? We'll be talking about these on other shows. But the main information here you need to know is, as the Amrit was prepared, Guruji called one person, one by one, and they all had to say, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Let's all say it.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So when one person comes to take Amrit, they're sitting in front of the bowl, and they say Fateh, okay? And then they have Amrit, and that is when Guru Gobind Singh Ji poured Amrit into their mouths, into their hair, into their eyes, okay? It's when you become blessed with Amrit. That is what happens when you actually take Amrit. So that's what happened. So one by one, all the 5 people came and took Amrit. Now, they all said Fateh, they all had Amrit, and then they came outside the tent. Okay, so we're out and back onto the hill, and everyone, there's only a couple of people left now on this hill. What do you think happened? So we're on this hill, okay, the Panj Pyare came out, they were known, there were 5 people that went into the tent, yep. So 5 normal people went in, and they come out as the Panj, what do they come out as?
Panj Pyare.
Panj Pyare, and Pyare means beloved. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji created Khalsa by starting off with the Panj Pyare, okay? So the Panj Pyare are dressed in beautiful robes, orange robes, bana, they had the stars, they had a big Siddhi Sahib on them, and they were dressed in beautiful clothes, and they all came out to show the whole of the tent that, you know, I have created Khalsa. When Guru Gobind Singh Ji did come out of the tent, he also had blood on his sword. When you see blood, what would you think, especially on a sword? You'd get scared, wouldn't you? Again, you'd be like, I'm not going to this tent, definitely not to give my head because blood will come out. But the whole emphasis here is Guruji went in, although there was blood, it was to scare people. when all the Panch Pyare came out of the tent, they were totally transformed into Singhs, kings. Okay, Singhs is another word for lions. Yep. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji created warriors. What's a warrior? What's a warrior? Do we know?
No.
A warrior is someone who's brave. Yeah?
Yeah.
We are brave, aren't
Yeah.
we? So Guru Gobind Singh Ji has made us into warriors. We're fearless. We're not scared of no one except for God. And also, when these things came out, the Sangat, remember what was Sangat? Lots of people in the presence of Guruji.
Yes, my dad.
And when they do part together, the Sangat were absolutely shocked, okay? The Sangat were shocked to see these 5 things. But then here, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, what would you say he was? Was he God?
Yeah.
He's the light of God. So imagine someone as powerful as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who has dressed these 5 things in Khalsa Bana. He then asked for this Amrit that he just prepared. Don't you think that's amazing? Because you'd think if someone is perfect, they wouldn't need anything else, would they?
No.
But Guru Gobind Singh Ji still bent down and he asked for the 5 from the Panch Pyare. He asked for Amrit. So that is absolutely amazing. That shows how compassionate you have to be, how much there and how low you have to be all the time. So in your daily lives, all of you have to be nice to each other, yes?
Yeah.
Guruji was a great example of this. So he asked for Amrit himself. So after giving it to the Panch Pyare, he asked for it himself. He didn't need to, but there's an example that he wanted to show everyone how equal we all are. So that was a story of Vaisakhi and how Amrit was formed and how the Panch Pyare were formed, okay? So the Panch Pyare, do we know their names? No, we'll go through their names now.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 5 is a magic number here, don't you think? We've got Panch Pyare, and what else have we got? Panch Ks?
Case.
Each Singh was blessed with the 5 Ks as well. Now, the Panch Pyare, the first person to come up from Guruji's call was Daya.
Yeah.
His name first was Daya Ram. When he took Amrit, he became Daya Singh. Yeah? Then it was Dharam. Dharam Ram became Dharam Singh. Himmat Rai became Himmat Singh. Mohkam Chand became Mohkam Singh. And Sahib Chand became Sahib Singh. All these names have a meaning. So Daya means to be merciful, to be compassionate, to be, a bit low and humble, okay? That means Daya. Dharam is a righteous living. Oh, it's okay. Just leave it there. Himmat means courage, okay? When we think of someone who's strong, think of himmat, okay? We all need himmat in ourselves. Mohkam means strong, a firm leader. And Sahib, it relates to the Lord and being masterful as well. So those were the Panch Pyare. How many Pyare did we have? Do we have? How many Pyare?
5.
5 Panch Pyare. And now and Guru Gobind Singh Ji, guess what Guru Gobind Singh Ji said? Whenever you see the Panch Pyare, so 5 Singhs standing in Bana, Tyar Bar Tyar. So Bana, they have their Kirpans, they have their 5 Ks on them. They do their daily part. You will see me in them, okay? Guruji has said that. So, we've got Panch Pyare. So, who goes to Nagar Kirtans here? You guys go to Nagar Kirtans?
Yeah.
Yeah? You always see Panch Pyare there, don't you?
Yeah.
So they are always standing at the front, walking in orange clothes with kirpans in their hands, yes? So the Panch Pyare are at every Nagar Kirtan, yes?
Yeah.
Right. How about 5 Ks? Okay, 5 Ks, Jujjar. Do you know what they are? No? Harneet, you know? What are the 5 Ks?
Gaski.
Yep.
Ganga.
Ganga,
Kapan.
Kirpan,
Gara.
yep.
And Gashara.
Well done. Excellent. So those are the 5 Ks. Now, it's really also important to have a kiski like I'm wearing here. What's this on my head? Turban at the start, okay? It's to cover your hair, it's to keep it neat, and it's to protect your hair as well, okay? So that's one. And also you're not meant to cut your kist either, okay? Because it's blessed by God. Kara, show everyone at home your kara. There's your kara. It can be it's iron or whichever one you have. It's round and it stays on your right hand. Why do you think we wear a gara?
Because it's
Identity.
yeah.
It shows who we are, and also imagine. Do you know a police? What does the policeman always have on them? What does the police carry?
Have a bag.
They had.
Have it like.
What if you do something really naughty? Handcuffs. This, a gara, should be treated as a handcuff between you and God. Okay? So whenever you do any bad deed, so even if it's stealing or, even if it's little sweets or anything, remember, no, you are not going to do anything bad because a gara is on your hand and you're going to be good Sikhs because God is watching, yeah? And you're linked with God. Kashera is small shorts. Small shorts, which we all wear.
My dad's got them.
Yes. If you're Amritdhari, you have kashera.
I think that's the jacket.
Thank you. Here you go, Japji. And then kashera, excellent. Look at your
I
card.
can wash my hands.
Yep, there's a tissue. You can wipe your hands there. Kashera is small shorts, what we all wear, and they're white.
Yeah.
We've talked about gara, geski, and kirpan. Now, I actually have bought some kakars with me. So, look at this, everyone.
Why wash?
Look at this, Jujaj.
That's really shiny.
It's very shiny,
There's
isn't
swords in it.
It's a sword. It's a kirpan. So I bought a smaller one for you young Khalsas. So there is a kirpan.
I have one in a kaban at home.
Oh, well done.
I got one at home.
You got, yeah, excellent. I'm wearing one. You can, it's good to have these. And if you're Amritdhari, if you take Amrit from that batta, you have to wear this, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is a kirpan, as you can see. And where do you wear your kirpan?
Here.
Yes, you put it around you. This is just a gattara, so it holds your kirpan. What's this?
Ganga.
Ganga. What do you think we do with this?
You just keep it in your hair.
You comb your hair and then you keep it in your hair. So
You
I
keep it
mine in my
behind
jura.
the jura.
You keep it behind your jura. Excellent. Wow, done. So why do you think we have a ganga?
So our hair like nice and stuff.
Yep, to stay clean.
Yeah.
And so we comb our hair twice a day because Guruji has taught us to be clean Khalsas, to be nice, to present ourselves nice as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. So
I
let's have a look at
like
your
on
cards.
TV.
Okay, look at this card, everyone. I love your card, Henry. Kanda on and you've put some glitter. Again, everyone at home can make these cards simple, easy peasy. All you have to do is get some cards, felt tips, and glitter or anything you want to put on there.
Can I take some of the glitter?
And this is Jajar's card. Very nice. Oh, overdone the glitter there, but very, very nice. So, I'd like to thank you guys for coming on to the shows. Is there any message for everyone watching?
Yeah, thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching us. We're going to end the show with some part. So,
You forgot to say this.
yeah.
There's something.
Sorry?
Bless on the hall, Sasri Akal.
Oh, well done, Jajar. We are going to do Jagara at the end. Well done. You're going to do the Jagara.
Can I do it?
Now, Harneet has very kindly is going to tell us a shabad. Dehe Shiva is the national Sikh anthem, okay? So take it away, Harneet.
Dehe Shiva Paramo Ehe Shiva Karamana Teka Nataru. Japa Jai Guru Nisajaya Kara Apani Himanaka.
Oh, well done, Harneet. That is very, very good. And if anyone wants to read that, you can just go onto Google Simple and type in the Sikh National Anthem and you can read it there. But for now, I want everyone to fold their hands and we're going to repeat after me, okay? Dhan Guru Gobind Singh Sahib.
Dhan Guru Gobind Sahib.
Dhan Guru Gobind Singh Sahib.
Dhan Guru Gobind Singh Sahib.
Dhan Dhan Tera Panth Khalsa.
Dhan
Tera Panth Khalsa. Tan Tan Panj Pyare.
Tan Panj Pyare.
Tan Tan Panj Pyare.
Tan Panj Pyare.
Tan Tan Pai Daya Singh Ji.
Tan Pai Daya Singh.
Tan Tan Pai Dharam Singh Ji.
Tan Daya Singh.
Tan Tan Pai Himmat Singh Ji.
Tan Tahir Singh.
Tan Tan Pai Mokham Singh Ji.
Tan Pai
Singh Ji. And Tan Tan Pai Sahib Singh Ji. A nice Jagara with your hand up. Go on.
Bless on the hall, Sasri Akal.
You Harneet, one more. Together, go on. Bole. Well, thank you so much. That was amazing. And I hope everyone at home joined in as well. Everyone at home, keep watching the shows. We hope you enjoyed it, and please forgive us for any mistakes. Let's all wrap up and say Fateh. Everyone, hold your hands. Everyone at home. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.